When I Die, Notes for My Wife by Paul Turton. We all have to die someday, and one day I will draw my last breath. You know, there's so many euphemisms out there for that thing that we call death. There's pushing up the daisies or being brown bread, sleeping with the fishes or like the ex-parrot, he's dead. Dead as a doornail, gone to the happy hunting ground, popping my clogs. Either way, I'm no longer around. Death finally comes to us all, and one day that bony bastard will beckon. Not the staircase to heaven for me, but the other direction, I reckon. But don't worry too much about that thing we don't like to discuss. Here I lay out the rules when I passed here, for that day I'm hit by a bus. Rule 1. My organs can be used. Take my eyes, my lungs, my kidneys, but remember, my heart belongs to you. 2. Lay me out in a white suit like Marty from Random Hotcut Deceased. I can't guarantee I'll come back as a ghost, but if I do, I want to look good. 3. Don't worry too much about the coffin. The buggers only burn it or bury it anyway. Just chuck plenty of books in with me. You're a long time dead, and I want something to do in the afterlife. 4. Funeral music. Carry me in solemnly to Rah Rah Rasputin by Boney M. I want to disappear behind the curtain with tear-stained cheeks to heaven for the weather, hell for the company by the streets. And finally, you can all exit dancing to Play That Funky Music, White Boy by Wild Cherry. 5. I would like a mysterious woman in black and just too short a skirt, standing at the back, sobbing into a white silk handkerchief. 6. I have a version of My Way recorded on my room on a CD. Play it at my wake and give everybody nightmares forever. 7. Invite everybody I know, friends, relatives, even those who don't like me. Though we may be enemies in life, we can be friends in death. 8. Don't let the best man from our wedding read my eulogy. At the wedding, he was far too interested in chatting your sister up. I wasn't doing right this time. 9. To my wife. Life and relationships have their ups and downs. Think about me kindly when you talk about me. Remember the good times and please forgive me my shortcomings. And finally, 10. To my kids. Please once in a while turn off your game systems and your tablets, look up from your phones and gaze at heaven. I won't be there, but it'd be nice if you thought I was. Life is short and our tenure on this earth is fleeting, but don't miss me too much, for one day soon we'll all be meeting. Be it a creak on the stairs or a presence you cannot see, you can bet your bottom dollar that presence will be me. And now, the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friends, I'll say it clear. I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I've travelled each and every highway, and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Regrets? Yeah, well, I've had a few. But then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do and saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway. You know, and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Yeah, there were times, yeah, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could ever chew. And through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spat it out. I faced it all and I stood tall, and I did it my way. I've loved, I've laughed and cried, I've had my fill, my share of losing. And now, as the tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that. And may I say, not in a shy way. No. Oh no, not me. I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who yields. The record shows I took the blows and did it my way. Yes, it was my way. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Seven, invite everybody I know, friends, family, even those who don't like me, though we may be eminent. 7, invite everybody I know, friends, family, even those who don't like me, though we may be. 4, funeral music. Carry me in solemnly to Rah Rah Rasputin by Boney M. I want to disappear behind the curtain to tear chase.
Every